another thing that I like to harp on a little bit is the healthy at any size movement. And a video came across my feed of a woman who had gotten out of her car and she had a baby in a stroller. And she's, I wouldn't say, I think she's pretty close to obese. She's not quite there, but she's pretty overweight. And she falls and her baby stroller starts to roll away into traffic. Now, you may have seen this video. It went viral for a long time. And it just recently came back across my feed. So I wanted to talk about it because it really pissed me off. But she falls and holy crap, it takes her a really long time to get up. And meanwhile, the stroller is just rolling forward right into oncoming traffic. And thank God there was a man there that came over and stopped the stroller. But I'm just going to play this video for you so you can get a sense of what I'm talking about.
Window too, man.
Oh,
She fell.
Yeah, she fell. Oh my gosh.
yeah, and they can't get out because they heard like the knee so bad.
Oh, you are the man. Yeah. Lifesaver right there, man. Jeez. Yeah, like they say, perfect timing. At the right place at the right time.
That is crazy. Now, look, I don't know what that woman's circumstances are. Maybe she has a bad knee or a bad back or something. But to me, that all could have been prevented if she strength trained, even regardless of whatever her body weight is, even if she maintained her body weight where it is, if she was doing some sort of strength training, resistance training, doing lunges, doing level changes of any kind, squats, lunges, single leg hip hinges, anything of that nature, her ability to pop up would have been greatly improved. I mean, think about this. Put yourself in her shoes. Imagine you fall and you have your baby stroller just rolling out into traffic. How quickly would you be up? I mean, I would be up in the drop of a dime. And look, I'm not a big fan of fat shaming because I know it doesn't work, but I really am interested to know where this woman is today and whether or not this circumstance and it going viral made her improve her circumstances, if it motivated her to improve. Because to me, I would feel so much shame around this, the fact that I almost let my kid because I was not capable enough to actually get up off the ground once I had fallen. Now, it's a touchy topic, I know, but that is a necessity. You know, if you are not able to protect your family, like physically, then you're not fit. And it's just that simple, you know, and it's not that hard. I mean, in that other video with Greg Doucette and Zach Tellender, he talks about how most people believe that attaining a healthy and fit body is too hard. And it's really not. I mean, it really does not require that much. You could lift weights and all the studies back this up, that you do not need that much. 2 weightlifting days a week, right? And those could be 45 minutes each, 2 cardio sessions a week, and just walk on your off days. Like, I'm sure you guys have heard of 10-minute walks. These are blowing up in popularity. Everyone's talking about doing 10-minute walks to not only just burn some extra calories, but improve your glycemic control. Right after a meal is a good time to do it. But that's really all it takes. You don't have to do what all these other fitness influencers are doing. And in fact, I would even go as far as to say is that's a bad place to start for most people. And that's probably why they quit a lot of the times, because it's just too much for them to sustain. They haven't built the foundational habits yet to have that much volume throughout the week. Not to mention, you start going ham like this. One of my friends who I've worked with, he is a server at a restaurant. Now, if you've done any serving work, you understand that you're on your feet for a very long time. The shifts can be extremely long. And so you need energy. You cannot be all like stiff and sore and stuff because you need to perform. And he talks about how weightlifting, weight training really wipes him out. That's a major concern for him. And I understand that because he's gone from a virtually no weightlifting background to, if he goes to lifting weights, he's incredibly sore. His energy levels are completely drained the next day. And so it is a big deal that people do not start doing too much too soon. You have to ease into it. And start off with the short amount, 15 minutes before you do 45 minutes. Like, just build the habit to begin with. But if you can do 2 days of weight training, 2 days of cardio, and then just walking the rest of the time when you can, you will be, I promise you, if you can stay consistent with that, you'd probably have a top 10% physique in the country. And I'm telling you, that's how easy it is.